Well, we're really inviting the people to watch this final showdown between San Miguel and Magnolia. This will be a full battle. In fact, my expectation is we will win this by 7 games, 4-3. Sana magkatotoo. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, during the pre-season conference, I was asked by, I think, Jerry, sino pinipiling team. Sabi ko, masyado naman akong hipokrito if I don't choose my own team because we just came from the Pro Tour ng PBA on Tour na 11-0. Tapos magpapadihado ako. So, I told them during that pre-season conference that my marching orders to Coach Chito is finals or championship, nothing less. So, if he wants his job, he should follow my instructions. Maraming salamat.
Okay, maraming salamat, Governor Rene Pardo. Ngayon naman po, let's give the microphone to the PBA Board of Governors, San Miguel B Representative, Governor Robert Nunn.
Good afternoon. Number 2 tayo, no? Pwede mo talunin ng 2-1 eh. But, ito mahirap i-predict siguro kung sinong mananalo, no? Kasi nga, offense versus defense. And I hope SMB got to play defense also to win this. Yung tinatawag nila na death squad. Wala na yun eh, no? Sabi nga ni Coach George, 15 yun eh. Hindi na death squad yun. Ako, tatawagin ko sila, One United Squad. Kasi they like to play for each other eh. Tingin nila sa co-player sila, kasama sila sa pamilya. One big happy family of San Miguel Beer family. And also, siguro, kung championship na to, we'll offer it to mga pang presidente ng San Miguel Beer kay Bobby Wang. Hopefully, we win this championship for him. And at saka din sa humalili sa kanya, acting president si Mr. Carlos Berba. Yun lang po, we guarantee this a good series. Kahit na game 7, okay lang. Kahit tumagal nun, basta kami mag-champion. Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat, Governor Robert Nunn. And before we ask the coaches for their remarks, may we acknowledge the presence of some of our very distinguished friends, the Signal Head of Channels and Programming, Ma'am Risa Gilas, is here with us. Tamang-tama, Ma'am Risa will also be involved with Gilas, our national basketball program. Yes. Kasama pa natin si Ma'am Shena. Is she here? Okay, not here. And we'd also like to acknowledge the presence of the PBA Finance Head, Ma'am Odessa Encarnacion, is here with us. Head of the PBA Media Bureau, si Mr. Dave Coros. Kasama din po natin. No, mas malakas yata ang palakpak para kay Dave Coros kaysa kay Commissioner. Ba? Oh, sinintang pa. And who else do we have? Our distinguished guests. Of course, the members of the PBA Press Corps na dapat mas palakas pa ang palakpakan para sa kanila. Konti lang ang palakpakan. Okay, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Okay, if I missed anyone, please call my attention. But we'd like to thank everyone for coming to join this celebration of our PBA Commissioners Cup Finals. Okay, tuloy-tuloy po ang ating diskusyonan at saka huntahan. And now let's call on the head coach of San Miguel Beer, Mr. George Gallant. Microphone, please.
First of all, thank you for having us here. You know, it's a great pleasure to be here, and I'm sure it's going to be a great series against Magnolia. It's a great team, and it's a well-coached team. So you guys just watch, and we'll just see what happens.
Thank you very much. Coach George. And now let's ask the Magnolia head coach, Chito Victorero, for his remarks.
First of all, thank you for having us here also. Nakabalik ulit kami. This is a very exciting series. And I think, tulad nung sinabi, parehas gutom. Although kumain na kami parehas, gutom pa din. But I think magiging magandang series to, kaya kailangan natin abangan. So madaming mga bago na. Compare nung 2019, konti na lang yung mga natirang players na nandun. So yun, magiging exciting siya. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Chito. Now we go to the players. And we've got this wireless microphone. We'll pass it on from one player to the other. Maybe if we can get also another microphone for that side. Isa lang yata to eh. Isa lang yung wireless. Baka pwede natin hiramin yung wire. We'll ask someone to pass it on. Kasi gagawin natin, i-alternate natin. Okay lang? Wireless muna. Oh, yun, meron na. Yun, may wireless na. Okay, sandali. Wala. Tinanggal yata yung wire nun eh. Oh, hindi gagana yan. Okay, let's now ask our players kung ano pa ang kanilang pakiramdam before the finals. Ano po ang kanilang expectations? Ito yung mga tanong ha. Expectations ninyo, anong pakiramdam ninyo? Excited ba kayo? Nervous ba kayo? Especially yung makakalaban nyo, medyo matitindi. From San Miguel, of course, you're up against a very physical team. Sabi nga ni Commissioner kanina, this is the #1 team sa liga natin in defense. They're giving up only 88.5 points a game in the eliminations. At ang San Miguel naman, #2 in offense. Ako, 107 points ang ini-score nila per game. Okay, now we give the microphone first to our 7-time MVP, Jun Marfajardo. Short and sweet. May microphone ba dyan? Wala. Yung pakibigay nyo lang. Boss, yung microphone. Ayan. Okay. From the Magnolia Hotshots.
Yes po.
Mr. Logoman. Ano naman ang masasabi mo tungkol sa logo na finals? Logo man eh. Kasi logo logo 3-point shot eh.
Very excited. Nakabalik ulit kami. It's been a while since the last na naglaro kami sa finals. And yun, hopefully makuha namin this time. It's not gonna be easy kasi San Miguel All-Star yung kalaban namin. Gaya yung sinabi ni Coach George, hindi na death 5, death 15 na sila ngayon. And totoo naman yun, kahit sino naman yung bunutin mo doon, magko-contribute talaga. So, mahirap. Kahit si Coach Tim, may napanood ako na interview, nahirapan talaga sila. So, sobrang lalim nung San Miguel. So, hopefully tumama yung game plan namin. And maganda yung maisip na game plan ni Coach Chito. Sana. So, yun. Excited lang.
Sandali. Okay. Next up is CJ Perez from San Miguel Beer and Gilas.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat po for having us. And it's gonna be a good series. Kailangan niyo pong abangan to. And syempre, both teams, ibibigay namin lahat ng best namin para mabigay yung gusto nyo mapanood. And syempre, sana lahat pumanig sa amin. And makuha namin yung championship. So, thank you.
Thank you, CJ. And before we proceed, we'd also like to acknowledge the presence of the PBA Marketing Head, Ma'am Jo Francisco. Where are you? Nasa kayo? Ma'am Jo? Yun, okay. Sorry, I missed you kanina. How could I miss such a beautiful person? Okay. Next up is, sino man susunod dyan? The man who has scored back-to-back double-figure games in the semifinals. Nakakagulat ang presence ni Ian Sanggalang. And he's gonna be a major factor, I'm sure, in the finals. Ian?
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Una-una nagpapasalamat kami na pag-imbita sa amin dito. And ngayon, finals na ulit. And
exciting tong laban na to. Kaming lahat excited kami. Sana makuha namin yung champion na to, na makabalik kami ulit. Kasi tagal-tagal naming di nakapag-champion eh. So, siguro kaming lahat bibigay lang namin kung anong best namin, game plan namin. Gagawin lang namin and ayun, sana makuha namin this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. Next, let's call on the sharpshooter, Marshall Lassiter.
Just want to say thank you for having me here. It's definitely a pleasure. This is something I'm always grateful and thankful for these opportunities. I know it's going to be a great series between both of us, so hopefully we can put on a good show for everyone and we come out victorious.
Okay. Thank you, Marshall. But napansin ko dito sa Magnolia, yung kanilang dalawang gwardiya, si Gia at si Mark, nasa back. Kanya sila nasa backcourt. Yung microphone, bigay natin kay, sandali, Kyle Villanueva, the ultimate coach.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alam niyo naman, yung mga Tagalog nandito, mga Inglesero doon. At alam na mga advantage natin pag Inglesero kasi yan yung mga, alam niyo na. Hindi, pero this is the excited part of the finals, di ba? Well, siyempre, nakakaawa yung mga English yun. Mga English nila, nakakaawa na eh. Pero ito talaga yung hinintay namin at nakabalik kami ulit sa finals. And sana mag-enjoy kayo manood at bibigay na yung best namin para dito sa finals na to.
Maraming salamat, Calvin. Yan, the ultimate game changer ang tawag natin sa kanya. Next up is a guy who was best player of the game for San Miguel in one of the games sa semifinals. This guy is an explosive player. Such an athletic guy on defense. Jericho Cruz!
Grabe naman yung athletics ko. Di ba padunggan lang? Una-una, just want to thank you guys for inviting us here sa Miguel at saka Magnolia. This is gonna be my third finals, so ako excited ako. Excited na ako natin yung mga kaibigan ko. Pero pagdating sa akin, walang kaibigan eh, di ba? So yun lang, excited ako sa series ito and excited ko rin yung first championship para ako sa George. Yun. Magnolia.
Okay. Ayan, hinamo na ni Jericho Cruz ang Magnolia. Ready na daw kayo. Okay, next up is the man who was the best player of the game. Kahapon lamang. Just last night, this guy made his first start this conference, scored 21 points, 12 in the first quarter. Mark Baroka is the man of the moment for Magnolia. Mark?
Teka lang, naiipit yung fan.
Oh, naipit ang yung wire.
Sabugdan.
Okay.
Buenos dias, kuningas todos. Siyempre, thank you. Maraming salamat sa nagpunta po rito, especially sa mga press natin. And siyempre, sobrang blessed kami na napunta kami yung both teams na nandito. Siyempre, para sa side ng Magnolia, we try our best na manalo ng ilang mga games hanggang makuha namin makamit namin yung championship. God bless.
Okay, thank you very much. Muchas gracias, Senyor Mark Baroka. Napansin natin yung suit-suit yan sapatos kahapon, yung green and gold. Sabi ko, FEU colors, pero bago labas yata yung sapatos na yun. Maganda yung suit-suit ni Mark Baroka. Yan ang lucky charm niya. Gagamitin mo ba yun sa finals, Mark? Okay. Yun, okay. Oh, next is San Miguel Bears playing assistant coach. None other than the two-time finals MVP, the guy who answers the call in the clutch all the time, Chris Ross.
I won't stand up today because I'm a little bit old and my knees hurt, so just bear with me. But we know we got our hands full because Magnolia's been the best team since Pba on tour. They're 11-0. Then this conference, we're number one the whole conference, and they're hungry. We can see we practice next door to these guys, and they're the loudest team they're 8 in the morning, they're screaming and yelling. So we know that they're hungry, and we know that they want to win a championship, and they got a lot of their guys. Ian's healthy, and Laput's made big strides in his game, and Gio's getting older in his career. Of course, Mark and all the guys that they have, Paul. We know we got our hands full, so we're just looking forward to this, man, and we feel like we're kind of the underdogs going in, but we're going to try our hardest, and hopefully we can come out victorious.
Thank you, Chris. And now we go to Magnolia's feisty guard, Gio Hangalon. The Cyclone, ang tawag sa kanya.
Yeah, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, and thank you, and thankful kami na dito kami ulit sa finals, and try namin yung best namin every game. Sana makuha namin tong finals daw kasi tagal na din na hindi kami nakakakuha. So let's see kung anong mangyari. Basta yung game plan lang, stay kami dun kay Coach Chito. That's it.
Maraming salamat, Gio Hangalon, the Cyclone. And now we call on Don Troliano from San Miguel here. Ilalas po natin yung mga imports. Okay, Don?
Magandang hapon po. The last time I played in the finals is against San Miguel, and nanalo sila ng series na yun, and hopefully I'm with them now, and sana makuha namin yung championship.
Okay, meron na siyang isang championship. Yung sa 2016, nanalo siya ng championship, Don Troliano. Big addition for San Miguel Bears roster. And now let's call on for the Magnolia Hotshots, Rome De La Rosa.
Good afternoon, everyone. For me naman, it's definitely a blessing to be back in the finals, and if I'm not mistaken, this is my 6th time facing San Miguel. So hopefully this time around, we'll come out on top. So that's it. God bless.
Okay, maraming salamat, Ron De La Rosa. And now we go to the imports. First, from San Miguel Beer, the man who rows the boat, Benny Boatwright.
Hello, Dan. Thank you for having us. Yeah, I'm just same thing everyone else been saying. I'm excited for the opportunity to be here in the finals. I've been watching Magnolia is one of the teams I love watching playing since I've been here.
Go. Huh? No. Wala na. Baka nalobat.
Hello. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the opportunity. It's a really good team, and I'm looking forward to the matchup.
Thank you, Benny. Ang ninong po ni Benny Boatwright, si Fran Weiss. Natandaan nyo yung PBA import legend dati? Siya po ang ninong ni Benny Boatwright because his father, Benny Sr., at saka si Fran Weiss were partners sa LA Police Department for over 30 years. Kanya po naging ninong ni Benny Boatwright, si Francois Weiss. Okay. By the way, sabi po ni Francois Weiss, he sent a message. Kung papayag po si Benny Boatwright na magpa-naturalize, sabi niya, that would be awesome. Okay. And last but certainly not the least, ang import naman ng Magnolia Hotshots. This guy is only 25 years old. What a bright future ahead of him. Has already played for the Dallas Mavericks. Kanina kausap ko, sabi niya, ang closest na former teammate niya, si Jalen Brunson, na ngayon nasa New York. Pero nakasama din niya sa Dallas, si Luka Doncic. This guy is T-Bay, Tyler Bay. Manila Bay.
Thank you for having me. It's a blessing to be here. Looking forward to playing these good group of guys. With this good group of guys, good coaching staff. I mean, I'm just cherishing these moments and looking forward to the battle with a good team. And that's pretty much it.
Thank you very much, T-Bay. And with that, we now open the floor for questions from our friends from media and from our distinguished guests. Anyone who would like to ask a question to our guests on stage, please identify yourself and your affiliation, and then please also mention kung sino po yung gusto nyong tanungin. Go guys.
Good afternoon po. Ruben Terado from Spin. This question is for Coach George Galen. Coach, mention na ni Coach Chito na parang malakas daw kayo. Tapos parang kayo yung favorites. So
anong response mo dun sa label mo na parang kayo yung lumalabas na favorites?
Inaloko ko lang ni Coach Tita.
Oh, follow-up question. Ruben.
Di ba, Coach, what do you say about Magnolia coming off that grueling semi-final series against Phoenix? Tingin mo ba mahihirapan din kayo?
Definitely. Magnolia's been the #1 team since I think 4 to 5 months ago. So it's gonna be hard for us to beat them, but we're kind of positive about it, and we're gonna try really our best to get the championship this coming conference.
Okay, thank you. Ako din sisigit ako na tanong, pwede ba? Coach Chito, ang tanong ko lang galing kayo sa mahirap na labang kagabi. One day lang pagitan nyo before you go back to the court to play game 1. Ang San Miguel Beer, 6 na araw ang kanilang pahinga since winning over Ginebra last Sunday. Sa tingin mo, factor yan kung sino mananalo sa game 1? Well-rested ang San Miguel, kayo naman baka pagod.
I think we're used to that, and it's all about the mindset. Pag sinabi naman ng minds natin na pagod, yun yung lalabas sa atin. So, my players learn to play every other day. So, we have experienced that before. And I think one day, the only negative there, yung disadvantage is yung preparation namin kasi hindi pa kami nag-example today. Is after the fresh camp pa lang. But in terms of conditioning, I think these players are professionals. They know what to do. And I think we're ready for tomorrow.
Okay, maraming salamat. Next question please from our friends in media. Okay, go.
Good afternoon, mga taga-gawa ng Manaya. This question is for Coach George. Coach, ano lang masasabi mo na as first time sa finals? Dati nangyaring kasi na-coach ka sa nilinig pa yung kumbaga yung in-interview yung first title as a head coach against your first team as head coach din.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. You know, it's a big challenge when the management gave me this job. So hopefully I fulfill it. You know, but going against BMEG, well, before when I was there, you know, I had so much fun there, and you know, I'm in another team now, so it's just all it's just all love between the two of us.
Okay, so any follow-up question? Wala? Okay, next question please.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Aaron Bayato po from Radyo Pilipinas. So, question po to Coach Tito. Good afternoon, Coach. Congratulations on the semis victory. You mentioned po during the post-game na motivation nyo po yung naging pagkatalo dyan sa Fuel Masters during the bubble. So, gagamitin nyo rin po ba motivation yung unfortunately pagkatalo nyo sa San Miguel during the last time you faced each other in the finals? And how confident are you na yung nabanggit ni Governor Pardo na you guys will come out in 7 games? Thank you.
It's one of our motivation, but there's other motivation also na pwede namin gamitin. But definitely, our 2018 and 2019 experience will be one of the motivation na pwede namin tingnan, our experience there. And regarding with Gov, sabi ko naman nung una pa lang, every conference naman, our goal is to win the championship. I think hindi lang naman kami. The 12 teams, yun naman yung goal, to win the championship every conference. So, we will try our best every time we go to our training and our preparation. Our mindset is to go to the finals and win again another championship for the franchise. Yun yung kasi kaya naman kami nagpe-prepare para doon eh. So, yun. So, there's no pressure on that. So, every sa management naman namin talagang ganun. So, sometimes sinuswerte, sometimes hindi. But, sabi ko nga nung umpisa, I would like to see my team, yung core ko na to, to battle in the championship na healthy lahat. Kasi yung pa yung hindi namin nakagawa last few conferences na nandun kami sa playoffs, but every time there is a injury, I don't want to make any excuses, but hopefully this time we're healthy, and other teams, yun naman ang gusto natin, para maging maganda yung series, both teams healthy, both key players, star players are healthy, so para magkaroon ng magandang series, magandang mapapanood yung PBA, mga fans. Thank you.
Coach, thank you po. Going to Coach George. Hi, Coach. Gaano po ito kahalaga sa inyo personally that sa inyong first time as a head coach and coaching in the finals to win it all kung papalarin po? Thank you.
Well, it's not a personal goal for me. You know, it's a personal goal for the team. You know, I'm not thinking of myself how to win this championship and everything. Because you know, I'm just here to guide the players. The players do all of the work. So this is all them, you know. In case we win a championship, it's just not for me, it's them. So this is really a team, and then in case we win it, we will win it as a unit.
Okay, thank you. Next question, please. Hindi natin kilala to. Can you please identify yourself?
Well, good afternoon. This question is
Sino nga kayo?
Ito.
James, pakisabi lang.
Filipino Mirror.
Okay, thank you.
Ito pa sa ito. Your ultimate goal is to win your second PBA crown. Nothing more, nothing less. So, looking at the scenario, what is your chance, or how do you assess your chances against an overwhelming favorite San Miguel Beer?
Always, the opportunity naman, James, always here, always nandyan eh. I think yung chances namin, as a team, we will work hard, we will prepare hard for this championship. But hindi lang naman dito nagsimula yun eh. We started on 8 months ago, 9 months ago, when we prepare our journey for this finals. We work hard, we're committed doon sa pre-season, sa on-tour ng PBA. Everybody wants to improve. Halos lahat ng role players namin. And we feel kasi, the coaching staff feel na we need to have a deeper rotation in order for us to have a chance of winning another championship. That's why we give opportunities and chances to our role players, the likes of James Laput, Aris Dionisio, and other role players. And now, it's up to us. Yung chances namin, nandito lang naman yan eh. Kailangan lang namin trabahuin.
Would you consider, or you candidly believe, that your championship experience will work in your favor against George Caden in the battle of Milan?
No. They are very smart also. They are a very experienced team. They are a champion team. I think Junmar, Chris, Marshall, they experience a lot of championship. And I think the coaching staff of the San Miguel, they are very smart, especially Kuya George. Matagal ko naman kasama. Bata pa lang ako, nandiyan na siya, napapanood ko na siya. So, my name, by the way, he was my teammate. We're teammate in my amateur team. So, siya yung kuya namin doon. So, we learn a lot. I think we're friends, but sabi nga ni, we're competitor also. So we will battle. We will try to give the fans, the PBA fans, a good fight, a good show. So yun. So it's a friendly competition, and after the game, we're still friends.
Chito, interest plays a big role, a key factor to the success of Magnolia. What is your assessment regarding the challenge, the skill, and the strength of your import, and his personal duel against Billy White?
Yeah, Benny is a very, very good import. I mean, he showed different kind of skills. He can play the every position. I think he's a shooter. He's a post player. He can drive. I mean, he's an NBA caliber player. And I don't know yet. Mamaya pa lang kayo mag-usap ng coaching staff eh. But we will find ways. Yun naman yun eh. We will find ways how to limit. I think we cannot stop Benny. try to limit him.
So that was the question.
Yes,
Do
Jay.
you agree to the general perception? Do you agree to the general perception that San Miguel has the sizable edge man-to-man over Magnolia?
Yes.
Ayos yan.
According to Coach George, to Kuya George, they are that 15. So, sabi ko nga kagabi, yung that 5 nga, nahirapan kami, yung 15 pa. So, but again, sabi ko nga, there's always a solution for this. But hopefully, sabi nga ni Paul, tumama yung gusto namin gawin. Yun lang yan. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, James. Thank you, James.
Mabuhay ka.
Oh. Next question, please.
Good afternoon. To the two imports, I think this will be our first time to play against each other. Ivan Ascar still with San Miguel when they met in the elimination. So, just your thoughts on your first matchup in the finals. Danny first.
Hello. Yeah, very excited. Now, we played against each other in college a couple times. He went to Colorado, I went to USC, so we played against each other in the Pac-12. But I'm definitely excited for the matchup. You know, we bring the best out of each other when we play against one another.
Who won that match, Danny? I don't remember. I won a couple times.
Okay. Tyler, would you like to respond?
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna go back to what you said. I mean, it is gonna be a good competition. It's gonna be a great matchup. I'm looking forward to just really playing, the whole finals against him. Like I said, I'm gonna just cherish every moment here, and just hopefully, just get the dub each game, take it game by game.
Pagkakaroon kay Coach. Coach, wala pa si Gray yung tinalo niyo sila sa elimination. So, how do you see yung dynamics
Yeah. There's a lot of changes. Malaking improvement. Although Aska is a very good import also, but the dynamics of Ben is, I think, talagang marami siyang pwedeng maggawin eh. I mean, they showed us different, the level of competition yung kaya niya, talagang sobrang taas ng level. I think we'll try to find the best possible defense for not only for Benny but for the whole Dead 15. So their second group and third group also as talagang sobrang bigat. The contribution of Jericho, Don, and even Alvin Teng, Jerome Teng. So medyo talagang hindi lang yung import, talagang everyone sa team ng San Miguel.
Last one na lang kay Paul tsaka kay Don. Then,
Paul and Don?
nag-champion kayo during your time with Reynolds. Yung thoughts nyo lang na ngayon maglalaban kayo for one title.
It's going to be fun and I'm happy for Don kung nasan man yung position niya ngayon. Nabasa ko yung niya eh. Sabi niya makakapag-stake na daw siya. So, manalo yung matalo dito, i-deliver niya ako ng stake. So, ayun.
Okay, Don, ano naman ang response mo? Kadi din, sasama sa stake mo.
Patagal ko na nag-stake.
Yun nga, sabi ni Paul, it's going to be fun. Parehas naman kaming competitor, so may the best team win.
Oh, salamat, Dan. Next question, please, Ben.
Question po kay Calvin.
Microphone?
Calvin, siguro sa lahat ng nandito, ikaw yung matagal na talagang champion, no? Alaska days.
2013 last? Yun
So,
nga. Pero,
gaano ka
actually, it's, pleasure naman sa akin na at least nandito pa rin ako sa level ng quarters at semis and finals, and sana nga makuha namin to kasi yun nga, bet 15 nakuha na naging 16, no Coach George? pero mas magandang battle to sa amin.
Pero ikaw personally, gaano mo Gaano kakagutom na mag-champion na kasi tagal na.
Gutom na gutom. Guys, kung makuha namin to, makapagpatayo na ako ng bahay siguro. Okay na yun. Yes! Nice one, Kom! Tumbang, nakasave pa eh. Di ko pa matayo, kulang pa ng ano.
Kulang pa ng...
Kulang pa ng... foundation.
Next question, please. Salamat, Kal. Sino pa?
Wala ba sasagot na semento dyan?
Okay. Anyone else would like to ask a question? Oh, here's another question. Jerry?
To Chris. Chris, you said you have a hurting knee, but you're still in the finals, and you're an assistant coach with San Miguel. So, is retirement around the corner for you?
No. No, I'm not hurt. No, I just didn't want to stand up.
Yeah, you heard that? Like this?
Yeah, there we go. So, no, I'm feeling good. I haven't felt this good in a while. I got my knee worked on after, I don't know if it was SEA Games. I think I got my knee worked on after SEA Games, and I've been feeling really good ever since. And just being back in the playoffs, back in the finals, it's the best time of the year for me. This is when, in big time games, this is when big time players want to play. And we got a team full of that. We got guys that are hungry and ready to play. We know Magnolia is ready to play as well, so we're up for the challenge. And we just hope we get 4 wins before that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ako may sisigit na question kung pwede. For Coach George Gallen, nakita natin sa semifinals, yung Magnolia, gumamit ng 3 bigs. Now, San Miguel has Junmar, San Miguel has Benny Boatwright. Will you try to match up against Magnolia's 3 bigs? Or will you try to play a smaller lineup to speed up the game? How do you size up the matchup situation?
I think there's no secret there.
Okay. Malalaman natin pagdating ng finals kung ano mangyayari. Secret now, secret. Yes, Apple, please.
A question for Coach George. Coach, Magnolia is pretty healthy as a team going to this series, and I believe you have a couple of injuries. If you could give us an update on the injuries and the likes of Vic Manuel, will be able to expect them to play the series, Torrance, and the rest of the guys. Thank you.
Well, you know, the PTs are taking care of them, so I really don't know their situation, but they're all day to day. So I just rely on what the PTs tell me about their injuries.
Follow up?
Coach Chito, tatanong ko na rin, any injuries on the side of Magnolia?
Right now, wala naman sa all minor injuries. Walang major injuries. Yun nga yung hopefully throughout the series maging healthy kami. Si Mark may konting nararamdaman sa ilong na yata. But hindi, ano lang, mga minor lang naman.
Yung kay Calvin, Coach.
Wala yun.
Yung sa ilong din ni Calvin, di ba?
Wala yun. Basta,
okay na.
Coach Ito, walang Coach Ito, walang ball, walang injury.
Kasi Coach Ito ay pami-injury.
Coach George, follow-up question. Last night kasi sabi ni Coach Chito, marami din silang natutunan sa Phoenix series. Kayo naman ay natutunan yun. Siguro ano one main thing that you learned from the Ginebra semifinal?
How to finish games, how to execute in the fourth quarter, and how to be composed when it comes game time and game time.
And siguro yung sa mga naglaro ng Asian Games, hindi kahit isa lang sa kanila, is there meron bang concern about
we've been playing a lot of games since the Asian Games, so wala bang concern with regards to maybe fatigue or injuries, gano'n? Wala naman kasi pinapakain naman kami ni Junmar na maayos. Hindi naman, kasi yun nga, we're just very happy na kahit sa dami ng games. Yun, healthy pa rin kami and si Junmar, so yeah, hopefully talaga hanggang sa matapos ng conference ito, healthy and lahat. Yeah.
Thank you. Ako ba isisigit na naman ako ng tanong kung pwede. Coach George, looking at the lineups of the assistant coaches of both teams, kayo, nandiyan si B-Boy, Chris Ross, Boise, Peter Martin, Leo Austria, Dayong, Ato Agustin, dami ng assistant coaches. Sa Magnolia, marami din, parang all-star cast, no? Jason Webb, Johnny Barrientos, Tony Boy Espinosa, Juan Jose, Juro Sauler, Itoy Esguera, Paul Sorongon. Who do you think, which team do you think has more depth sa assistant coaches? Kayo o Magnolia?
Sila, kasi andun si Coach Itoy, experience na, tsaka lahat. So I think it's with Coach Chito.
Coach Chito, ikaw naman, sino ang mas palalim na assistant coaches? Kayo o San Miguel?
Siyempre, hinundan ko na si Coach Chito, tatay namin yun, magagalit sa amin yun. Yawi kami dun.
Okay, pareho sila nag-agree. Magnolia has the deeper assistant coaches bench. Okay. Any other question? Maganda itong usapan natin. Mukhang nagkakaigahan itong mga player natin.
Si Coach Itoy, nasasamid na yata.
Oh.
Pero yun nga, speaking of Coach Itoy, yung Coach George and Coach Tito, magkasama kayo sa Stag. Musta yung na nakikita mo yung sarili nyo, kaharap ko sa finals, nung sa Manila before?
Yeah, we're very happy. I think pag nakikita-kita kami dun sa venue, sa ano namin, we're like a family. Coach Ito is like our tatay eh. So, barkada na respeto. And we're also happy for our teammate before, the likes of Coach Randy Alcantara, Coach Leo De Garcia is also coaching, Balbabun, Mardo Aquino, and even Adrian Morante is also coaching. So, madami kami. So, yung team namin nung amateur were almost half of them are coaching. So, very happy. Tama ba, Brad?
That's what Coach Chito said. We're just one happy family. When we were under Coach Itoy and Coach Al, they implemented that we just stay as a family and we'll just be a family, and me and Coach Chito are doing the same.
Any more questions? Oh, Jerry.
To Don Troliano and Jericho Cruz, your thoughts lang na after failing to win a championship sa Adamson, at least ngayon may chance kayo to win a championship together. Tapos kay Calvin na rin tsaka kay Ian, nag-champion kayo with San Sebastian before, ngayon naman may chance kayo mag-champion with Magnolia. Jerry ko muna siguro. Well, actually, nag-champion na rin kami ni Ben sa Revolution before. So, siguro mas masaya ngayon pag nag-champion ulit kami. Yun lang. At least si Rodney kasama nyo ngayon, di ba? Calv, okay ka lang?
Calvin? Si Don Trillano. Don.
Yun nga sabi ni Jericho, nag-champion kami nung sa Rain or Shine. Pero ngayon mas iba with Rodney and Coach Leo. Diba? So parang mas maganda na ako namin champion.
Okay.
Kay Calvin tsaka kay Ian.
Calvin at Ian Sanggalang, ano naman masasabi nyo? Microphone.
Siguro sobrang sarap pag nag-champion kami ni Calvin sa PB kasi marami na kaming games na pinagdaanan sa college, sa D-League. So, nag-champion kami lahat doon sa mga liga na yon. So, dito sa PBA, pag mag-champion kami, isang memories din sa amin to na hindi namin makakalimutan.
Yun nga, yung sinabi ni Ian, pinagsamahan namin iba at sana dito magawa namin yung kailangan namin gawin at makuha namin na kailangan namin makuha. Yun lang.
Last question for both the coaches. Tatanong ko lang, no? First question is, anong prediction ninyo as far as this finals is concerned? How many games? And if you can identify, both coaches, kung anong one single factor that will determine kung sino mananalo. Let's start with Coach Chito.
I think it goes to Game 7. The big factor is the import. I think if Benny dominates us, we don't have any chance. But if Tyler give us if Tyler challenges Benny and everything, I think we have a good chance. So this is a import conference. So the import is a big factor for the games. So yun lang. Hopefully it goes down to Game 7. So the fans, Magnolia fans and San Miguel fans will enjoy the series.
Okay. So the challenge is on you guys, the imports. Benny, Tyler, you're gonna get it on Friday, bukas. And Coach George?
Well, I have no predictions. We're just gonna play hard, and see if we can get the 4 wins. And as a coach and looking at Magnolia, we just have to match their energy because their guards are full of energy, and I'm sure my guards will also match their energy. So I think that's the factor. It's just their energy. It's super amazing, and we just have to match it, and we'll be okay. Benny's Benny, so I have nothing to say about Benny. He's a great import, and I'm sure he's going to do good.
Okay, thank you. Last question? Anyone else? Okay.
Ito, nakalimutan ko ito. Pero sa ito.
Okay. Teka, batakan mo na si James. Puro ka Chito. Ayaw ka din si James.
Your biggest problem and headache is John Martahalo. So how will you contain the San Miguel Giant?
Actually, James, wala pa talaga kami ngayon eh. We're starting to have a meeting later. But tagal na namin ginagawa ng paraan yan, hindi ako magawa ng paraan. So, I think, I don't know. Even the other country, hindi na-stop si Junmar eh. Pero, let's see. We will try again. It's a 4 game naman na kailangan manalo. So, tingnan namin kung every game we can adjust doon sa gagawin ng San Miguel sa amin. Yan. Thank you.
Any more questions? Let's have some more questions. Ako magtatanong. Okay. Tyler Bay. You played for the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA. And we know that you've played with guys like Luka Doncic and Jalen Brunson. Can you tell us who among your teammates would most resemble the style of play of Luka Doncic?
Yeah, I'll probably say Paul Lee.
Wow, okay, Paul Lee.
Come on, coach.
And can you tell us, Tibay, tell us a little bit about your NBA experience and how you're able to bring that kind of experience to the PBA and how that has enriched your game.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I mean, obviously it's a blessing to even be in that position. For me, my takeaways are just, learning from those guys, learning from the vets, seeing how they move, how they learn, and how they treat the game. I'm just gonna go out here and just do what I do, and take advantage of this opportunity like anyone else would.
And for Benny Boatwright, let's ask you about your relationship with the PBA import legend, Fran Weiss. And you finished your career at the University of Southern California as an all-time leading rebounder. We all know that Fran Weiss was also the all-time leading rebounder of Long Beach State. Tell us about your rebounding prowess and your ability to shoot the ball. Where did you get that kind of stroke? Was it your father? Was it Fran Weiss? Fran Weiss? How did you develop that shooting touch?
Hello. Franco Wise is my godfather. You know, he played here a couple years, well, many years back. He worked LAPD with my dad, and they got really close. So my middle name is Francois. My shooting ability came from my dad, and I just, ever since I was young, we shot thousands of shots, you know, together. So, and I've been working on it ever since. So, yeah.
Thank you, Benny. And at this point of our program, it's our pleasure to call on the Signal Head of Channels and Programming, Ma'am Risa Gilas, to make an announcement. It's a very important announcement. We call on Ma'am Risa. Give her a big hand.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. We're very happy to announce that starting today, all PBA games will be broadcast live on a new free-to-air channel platform. That's RPTV Channel 9. So aside from that, we're still airing live on PBA Rush and Pilipinas Live, while we will have a delayed telecast on A to Z. So live on RPTV Channel 9, PBA Rush, Pilipinas Live, and then delayed airing on A to Z, starting tonight.
Wow, thank you very much.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Risa. Anyone would like to ask a question? Any questions? Here's a question, Ma'am Risa.
Yes, this will continue until the next conference. So RBTV is our new free-to-air airing platform. Yes, 7:30 p.m. Game 2. Okay. Yes, tuloy-tuloy na po on RPTV Channel 9. That's it. Thank
Any more
you.
questions?
Thank you.
Okay. What about a big hand for our new partners? Our new free-to-air airing platform. Okay, if there are no more questions, we'll go to our traditional photo op. And let's ask our players, our distinguished guests on the presidential table. Also, may we ask if we can clear the table? We have these bottles.